What's up? Hi and good afternoon. What are we, a week away from Christmas? What is this thing that I'm holding? What is this? It's a thermocoupler, and we'll talk about it in a minute. Hi, I'm Rob, and welcome to Rob's Gift Shop, formerly Amy's Pottery and More. Formerly Amy's Pottery and More is because in life, sometimes people try to do things that show appreciation to people. And not everybody in the world appreciates what you may or may not do for them. So you can't take a lack of people appreciating that they don't appreciate you as a reason to not do nice things for other people. So what you've got to just do, and I'm guilty of it myself, is just when you do nice things for people who don't appreciate it, stop doing things for the people who don't appreciate it and move on to the people who do. So today what we have done is there's a couple things. First, it's not entirely a total appreciation thing, it's the analytics in terms of Google on pottery, in terms of online retail stores. The analytics just doesn't, it's not fluid. I don't know how to put it any more than that. It's just pottery is not generally something everybody in America is looking for, but people are always looking for gifts, right? And whether it's their birthday, their holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, grandpa, graduation, people are always looking for gifts. So what this channel is going to do going forward is we're going to incorporate the pottery aspect of making pottery and the candles and talk about what this part is. And then we're also going to get some additional ideas. I've been working with some vendors in the gift space. Sometimes with the distributors, you can get to them, but you have to be able to make the bulk orders. So looking at things that I may want to put on the website, but the issue is always you're playing this game with what does the people tomorrow want that you have to buy today, right? And so if you buy it today and then tomorrow it phases out, then you have a whole bunch of inventory that you can't sell. And that's the problem with inventory businesses. And I've thrown away a lot of pottery and a lot of things that haven't sold, a lot of food, a lot of things that have gone down the drain. So what is this? This is the thermocoupler. This is the thermocoupler that controls the heat within a pottery kiln. And so I got a call today that my parts, my elements should be in. Well, FedEx left a note. Whether FedEx brings the element today to Rochester Ceramics, check them out, Rochester Ceramics in Webster, New York, and gives me my element, my next video will be, for the first time, pulling an element from a kiln and replacing it. Because what I think sometimes we all forget is we're all smart. Like, we're all intelligent, right? We all go to the same schools. We all pursue the same degrees, right? Each person's a hair smarter than the next person, right? So sometimes what happens is everybody sits around talking about how smart they are. But if you don't put any activity to your intelligence, then you have nothing. You just have what's in your brain power and a bunch of words that you can't see, offer no value, bring no money to the table, and do nothing to provide a future to yourself or to your family. So I had to pull the thermocoupler to make sure it wasn't the thermocoupler. When I pulled the thermocoupler, I saw that one of the element pins was out. And so before I even went wrapping to pull all that out and to change the fuse structure, I went down again to Rochester Ceramics, talked to John and Ann. They're wonderful brother and sister, great people down there. And they were able to diagnose things a little bit more in depth. And that's another thing is, we live in a generation where if it's not on Google, it must not exist. Well, the things that are on Google are all the things that make people revenue on clickbait. Click this, click that, click that. But the things that matter, that actually make money in the real world, the people in those spaces, they don't have 80 hours a week to make content development relative to, what they're doing that's actually making money for two reasons. One, they don't have the time, but two, even if they had the time, if I have a good idea and I'm making a ton of money, why do I want to give it to you, right? Like that's another big irony with the YouTube thing. Everybody's rich and they want to show you next how to get there. You know how you get rich? Hard work, replacing a thermocoupler, replacing some elements, knowing when to change a name. on a couple fronts, from a pottery store to a gift shop, moving your life in a way that expands your level of appreciation to include more people, to help more people. And thus, as you help more people in life, you truly help yourself. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of philosophies under that theory somewhere or another, but you know, it's not Rob's philosophy or anybody else's philosophy. It's just a good philosophy. Maybe it was the golden rule: do unto others as you want them to do unto you. So my next video, depending on when this element gets here, from Rob's Gift Shop going forward, robsgiftshop.com will be to change the elements. And then I have 35 candle holders down there that all have to be hand painted with 3 layers of glaze, okay? 3 layers of glaze, right? And then they gotta be fired, brought out of the kiln, freaking stacked with wicks, and then poured with candles, and then marketed on the 3 different channels that we use. And also, if you're a hand seller today, check out GoImagine. Etsy and all those other websites, you know, they are what they are, but I like GoImagine. It's a nice little portal. You know, I don't know what the sales push through is, because at the end of the day, it's based on what you're able to push to the market and sell to the market. But GoImagine's a nice little spot. So once again, check out robsgiftshop.com. Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to talking to you when we replace the thermocoupler and put in some new elements. Have a great day. Bye for now.